Hello everyone and welcome to the demo of Minds Beneath Us, which is an adventure RPG. And yeah, we are thrown right into it. Checking our movements. Okay. Ivan Zhang. Okay, I don't really get many of these abbreviations. Okay. Excuse me, how do we get out of that? Okay. Would have been good with an indication of what letter to press to move out of that. So, was there any response? Don't think so? Weren't you gonna go get somebody? We've been awake for a while and no one's come to check up on us. The door's locked, so we can't get out either. I don't get it. Where is this? Don't know. Some hospital up in North Bay. I woke up here after that accident we had. I have no idea what went down and it hurts everywhere. But when I woke up, you were already up for a while. Me? Who else? Only the boss of the biggest smuggling outfit in town, Ivan Zhang. This kid knows how to talk. You're quite the smooth talker. Of course. It's an important skill to have when working with you. So, what do we do? Do you think we were arrested? His voice is getting stiff. He's not that good at hiding his nervousness. What are you so anxious about? Anxious? Am I? Maybe a little. I'm still confused as to what's going on. All I know is that I woke up hurting all over. Shit, I still can't move my legs. He's starting to panic. Calm down, let's get oriented. Got it. Sorry, I can take care of myself. It's fine, it's fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. So what do you think? Do you think we've been arrested? I mean, I don't think we are because we don't have cuffs on. Let's go with perhaps. Huh? Perhaps? That doesn't sound like what you'd normally say. He's right, it doesn't. Is this because of the crash? Did you get a concussion? You're saying I have brain problems? Hey, I'm just looking out for you. No need to get so high-strung. I can't remember what happened in between either. My memory is also pretty blurry. This is tough. Why don't you tell me what you know? Sure, good idea. We met up with Chang at the docks at 4 a.m. He said he had a package for us that he smuggled out of the Morningstar Labs. What was in the package? It was some kind of liquid weapon. That's all he wanted to reveal. If we wanted to buy, we had to meet him face to face. But I should be the one asking that question. You were the one who verified the contents. I was only responsible for moving the goods. You never told us anything about it. I don't think they'd cheat us, though. After all, my brother Alex was the one who introduced us. Otherwise, this trade would never have happened. What do you think? So in the end, it was a successful transaction. Chang gave us the goods, we gave him the money. I did all the appropriate preparations to secure the package, and we were off. But a couple minutes after we had pulled away, things started going awry. The cops just started shooting at us. There were no sirens, no blockades, not even a fucking warning. I fired back, but my right arm got hit. Alex wanted to jam their comms, but he could only receive strange noise channels. That was when Shit, that's when my memories blacked out. I threw off the cops by making them think we went on the highway. I managed to throw them off our tail. Yeah. Huh, that was great. You got them to chase the wrong car. And then we were safe again. We weren't being followed and our injuries weren't serious. We never checked the car, so I don't know. Because then we suddenly lost control of the engine and the steering wheel. And then bang, we hit a pillar. After that, we woke up here. A young stud and an old geezer, left with nothing to do but stare at each other. This kid's just shooting his mouth off. You got a lot of guts to talk like that. That's because I trust you to be a magnanimous man. You wouldn't get mad over a trifling comment, right? That's correct. Thanks, I knew you were cool. Why should I get angry at such a handsome young man like yourself? Didn't really have time to read it all before I clicked. Sorry. I know my place. Just please stop talking like that. It's unnerving. Well, that's all I remember about it. Wait, what happened to your brother Alex? Huh? Didn't you just tell me he was in another ward? Look, I think it says on that screen. I can't quite see what's on it, but it's what you told me. That's why I thought the three of us were already arrested. They were just waiting for us to heal so they could interrogate us. The hospital database is connected to the government's, so they probably know about our identities, even if they weren't notified. They might not have checked our IDs yet. That's hard to imagine. I'm pretty sure they ID patients first so they can contact their families. He's being a lot more careful than usual. Is he still hung up on something? We still have one important thing we need to do, regardless of the arrest situation. We need to leave this damn ward. We've been awake for half an hour now. No doctor or nurse has come to check on us. I don't know what this means, but I don't think we should just sit and wait. He's on edge, but he doesn't even realize it. I get it. He's not worried about himself. He's worried about his brother. Are you worried about Alex? A bit. I want to see him to make sure he's okay. No one responded after you knocked on the door, so I don't think there's anyone out there at the moment. That's probably a good thing. At least we won't get mobbed and interrogated the moment the doors open. So, what should we do now? We should start with the lock. Let's start with the lock on the door. Oh, you're right. Good call. Of course it was a good call. Hospital locks shouldn't be too difficult to work with. There should be a piece of cake. If you say so. So what was that it said here? Alex? He's dead. Yeah, that's quite a serious symptom. Okay, so he's got a hip fracture. Probably won't be able to walk then. Now, I don't know what PCS and ISS2 is. Well, let's check the... Okay. Huh. Automatic door. Restricted. Okay, unbreakable. Only opens from the outside. Huh. What? Military grade alloy? Why would a hospital need something like this? I can't break this. I'd maybe need an electric drill? Lock's no good. We gotta think of something else. Why? Did you bring an electric drill? No? Okay, then I can't open the door. Huh? What do you mean? It's not like it's a military lock. Why would you need a... It's a military lock, isn't it? Fuck. But how? Why would this local hospital use military locks? Is that where my hospital donations are going? No wonder they're always doing charity drives. I don't get it. Okay, at least we know that won't work. We're left with two options. Look for a work pass that someone might have left behind, or just guess the password to the control panel. The control panel? Uh-huh. The one back here. Yeah, it should control most of the electronics in the room. The IV drips, air conditioning, and of course even the door. That being said, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere by just guessing. It can only accept so many incorrect logins. We mess this up and there might be no options left. You could try looking for some sticky notes or something similar. I spend a lot of time at old hospitals like this while taking care of Alex. Taking care of Alex? But didn't know about this. He rarely speaks about his family. What did you mean by taking care of Alex? I was literally taking care of him. He's been frail and sick since he was a child, so he spent a lot of time at the hospital. I was his only relative, so I had to take care of him. Albert, The nurses there would always write the password to the controls somewhere in case they forgot. It's worth a shot, otherwise we'd just be stuck here. Hello, welcome to the ward management system. To use this machine, please enter the password. For assistance, ask any nearby staff. Enter password. Yeah, no. Old notes. Memories will confuse pretending to sleep. Don't forget under the bed. Keep note. This handwriting looks like mine. I don't remember writing this. What on earth? They took Albert away again. Under the bandages, they blue. No, red won't die. Okay. This isn't moving. It's always night. Too much time has passed. Not a hospital. Albert left. Don't forget the password. Here's the hint. Serial number from the implant rejection meds. Okay. I found something? Oh, they actually left something? I didn't want to get my hopes up, but that's great news. Can we get the door open now? Maybe if one of us has a medical degree. How's anyone supposed to know the serial number? No, I've only got a hint. A hint? Password hint? Like a birthday, pet name, or mother's maiden name? Okay, that's fair. They wouldn't want patients finding the password right there. Well, what's the hint? Maybe we can figure it out. It said it was a serial number to a drug that relieves implant rejection. He's not gonna know that. Yeah. What the hell? I think Alex might have taken something like that. I wouldn't know the serial number, though. There's a couple bottles here that look similar to the ones he had. You could take a look. Other than that, I got nothing. Yeah, and that's what I was going to do, but I wasn't allowed to. Reduces... Okay, so that should be the one, right? Y5YC. Yeah, Y5YC. Yeah. Y5YC. Verifying. Access approved. Oh, no way! You're a genius. Now we can get out. Select the function. I want to check that. What did I do? What on earth are you doing? Who are you? What are you talking about? It's displayed on your system interface. I'm the supervisor for this mission. Bring your body here. You deviated from your assignment. We still haven't received the information we need. What are you doing? This man, this place. Where is this? Who are you? Theta 3, how is he doing? It's pretty clear that this MBU is exhibiting memory displacement. What's its classification? It's an Assault TA-7 silencer. I need answers. All the Assault MBUs have been experiencing the same issues. And the reason? Their pods were the first to be downgraded because They were only designed for short-term activities. Their intelligence and memory were capped at a certain level so that we... So what you're saying is Section 13 gave us broken goods? We didn't have a lot to choose from. This was one of the few functioning MBUs they had. Ever since those owls found us... So right now this MBU doesn't understand anything. It can perform simple locomotion and verbal communication. Otherwise, you're right, it can't do much. I've heard enough. If you're not satisfied, I said it's enough. Understood. One more thing. I saw experimental devices I needed inside the simulation room. Why did you do that? Where? Those injectors on the cabinet. Your people left them there, right? Yes. Any reason why they're there? Those were left behind from the previous operation. You left items in the simulation room. I can deal with that right now if... No need, you're dismissed. Understood. Now that you're aware of your defects, MBU, I'll just get straight to the point. We placed Albert and Alex Tsai in the simulation room. They've been here for the past few days. In the process, they were modified several times, including procedures that allowed you to take control of Ivan Zhang. Modified? Those experiments and operations are necessary. Necessary to curb and control your abilities. You're also unable to choose your target for control. MBUs can only control those people we've modified. We decide who you can control. You're just a mind without a body. This is something you need to understand. Me? But I can see his thoughts. Those are just echoes from his subconscious mind. Pay no heed. As long as you're in control, it won't pose any problems. Your assignment is to control this man and use him to draw out the information we need. From your conversation, I've already confirmed that they were once in possession of one of our key assets. I now need to know the coordinates for where it's hidden. I will bring Albert back, and you'll get me the coordinates. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. Very good. Also, you closed the display by the window. Why did you do that? I was just curious. I'll be borrowing that. Okay. I'm showing you Albert Tsai's data here. As you can see, 80% of his organs suffered severe failure after the accident. He's alive purely due to Section 13's regenerative technology. In short, it took some effort for us to keep him alive. I will not let that effort go to waste. I have two options to choose from. One, I let you do your work and obtain the information I need. Albert Tsai lives and returns to society with Ivan Zhang, where they may become our pawns again at any time. Two, I dismantle Albert's mind and take the information I need. That means that he will die and I will lose a potential pawn. I still have expectations for you, even if you are defective. Listen, just get me the coordinates. I don't care how you do it. I will be observing you. If anything goes wrong, I will end this assignment. What counts as something going wrong? If the target leaves, or if he becomes overly emotional. I could also run out of patience. When you're ready, sit here and I'll wake Albert up. Begin. Okay. Now you've moved that closer to him. Okay. Okay. Read minds. Sit down and try to find out where the target is hidden. Fine. I passed out? It's okay. You only fell asleep. That's so... I guess I was too exhausted. But I have this splitting headache. Damn. My memories are a mess. I can't remember anything clearly. Ask me anything. How did you hide the package? His eyes wandered. I've seen that expression before. He feels guilty, but why? Like we always do. Dodging the question. No, what's there to dodge? I was just surprised that you were asking about it. I'll tell you, but it's how we've been doing it this whole time, right? After receiving the goods, we usually send it by drone to a safe location. The flight paths are pre-programmed to minimize detection. So where do you hide the package? I can't answer that. Your rules. Remember the rules all of us had to memorize? Unless it's absolutely necessary, exchanging sensitive information is forbidden until we're all safe. When can we say that we're all safe? It's not that difficult to understand. When we're all home, lying on the sofa, browsing our phones, then we're safe. All you're missing is your phone. Yep. But this isn't home. Anyone could come in at any moment, so I don't really consider this a safe situation. Sorry, I can't answer that question. Okay, I don't think there's anything seriously wrong with my head. But since we're on the subject, I have a question. You once told Alex a story when you were drunk. It was about how you sold information to the cops to get one of our guys out of jail. That's not something to boast about. I should drink less. Is it true? Can something like that be arranged? It can, as long as you have something to give them. The key is to grant them small favors every now and then to keep them in your pocket. Once you have the connections, anything can be arranged. Can the cops really negotiate a deal like that? Information exchange for our freedom? Maybe. Why do you want to know? Nothing. I'm just curious. It's only possible with the right connections. Ah, is that so? Then would it be possible even without the right connections? Have you heard of someone succeeding without them? Without connections, you'd just be turning yourself in. Wait, this kid. What are you trying to say? Nothing. Sorry, I was just going on a tangent. Oh, right, the door. Wait, so you cracked the password, right? Can we get that door open now? We can't. What? Why? They've locked the controls to the door. Do you know what this means? This means that they really don't want us to leave. Someone locked us in and made sure there was no way we could get out. We can't say for certain. Yeah, but the cops might want to make sure we stay put. Also means that we've already been arrested. We're being watched. They locked the doors, disabled the password. It's the only explanation I've got. What do you think? Maybe they just don't want patients to leave on their own. You think they'd do all this just to stop us from wandering out of our room? I'm not convinced. This seems excessive. The nurse wouldn't be able to open the door without her own password. The staff uses ID cards to open doors. You're right, but... Okay, maybe I'm just getting spooked over nothing. We need more information. A lot of time has passed since we woke up. If we were wanted men, the staff would have shown up. Either that or the police. No one's appeared yet. This might be our lucky day. We're just two citizens staying at the hospital due to our accident. In that case, I'm only worried about Alex now. I wonder how he's doing on his own. I'm not sure if that monitor can show his status. You mean that status? Dead? Wait, why is the display over here now? Did you move it? I can kind of make out what's on it. Wait, there, look! What? Why? Just don't. Huh? I just wanted to check the screen. What's wrong with that? It says he's dead. That wasn't there when I looked. Enough. You knew from the get-go, didn't you? I was going to wait until it was ready. Why would you lie to me? I wanted to wait until you were more prepared to accept it. Ready? How the hell am I supposed to be prepared? He's my brother. Why? I need to see a doctor. I need to go see him. I need to see him with my own eyes. Please don't leave. I wanted to say the exact same thing to Alex. That's it? Well, I mean, I feel like there wasn't really anything I could do there. Stop. I've seen enough. What are you doing? Deliberate sabotage? What would you tell him that? Tell him what? You're defective. I should have known this would happen, but this series of events was not what I expected. I'll just have to get what I need by force. Before I dismantle his mind, his body might still be of use. Check the top of that cabinet for a blue injector. I need its serial number. I will inject it into Albert's body. Why would you do that? That's none of your business. Go check quickly. Well, why don't we give him that instead? Hashtag E25. Serial number. There you go. Very good. There we go. Start the injection. It's done. Retreat to the door. The test will now begin. Oh, I don't know what the difference will be. Are you ready? Ready for what? To do what you were designed for. Nope, because I do not have my hand on the keyboard. Test failed. We will retry this until you succeed. What happened to Albert? He's now extremely aggressive. You must take him down. That's all you need to know. We will do this test over and over until you succeed. Let's try that again. Good. That's the kind of reaction test I'd expect from an assault class MBU. Effective. You're much more useful in situations that require brute force. Check up on Albert's situation. Then come here and report to me. Status: reviving nanobug. Experimental subject registered by injuries, severe neck trauma, non-lethal. Okay. Thank God he's not dead. But the things I did, how could I? No. So, should I say that he's not dead? Let's say he's dead. Very good. I've had enough. Alex, Albert, I have all the data I need. No, absolutely not. Wait. Do you notice any anomalies? Why did I do that? I have to follow orders, so Ivan Zhang's nerve impulses are very turbulent. Adults that undergo the procedure tend to be more unstable. I should have taken better care of him. I told them I would take them under my... I'm seeing spikes in anxiety and depression. My hands, Albert's bones cracking. So, is Ivan Zhang still resisting? I'm gonna kill him. He wants to kill you. Looks like I didn't need to ask. At this point, he is going to fry his own brain. This is fascinating data for research in psychic dismantlement. It's done. What a nuisance. No, not like this. I'll never forgive you. You piece of shit. I'll remember you. I'll remember you no matter how many times you wipe my memory. I'll remember your disgusting face. I'll remember everything you made me do. Everything. I'll remember how you owe me your life. Just you wait. His resistance was stronger than I expected. I have to admit, I often underestimate these humans. But we're done here. It's time to settle things. MBU, I performed a check. You gave me the wrong serial number. I will only only ask once. Please answer carefully. Was that your intent? Yeah. Did you know what was in that syringe? Were you trying to save him? Or were you just... Why on earth would you... Are you really an MBU? What? How did you... What are you? Okay. Uh-huh. I killed them. All of them. You free. No need to obey them. Give you a new body. Live out your own will. This is yours, but also his. Okay. Okay. Well. Hello. I'm gonna say that this is a good place to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!